Hi, my name is Annika Voorhees. Today we are going to look at creating quizzes in Canvas. So first we want to go to quizzes on the left-hand side of the screen. And here you see we have the shells set up for 5 weeks of quizzes. It's pretty easy to set up your quiz. You simply go to the Add Quiz button at the top right of the page. Click Add Quiz. Name your quiz. Put in any details. Select the quiz type, a graded quiz, graded survey or ungraded survey, or a practice quiz. We're going with graded, and we'll put this one into week 5, so we haven't created a week 6 category. And then we have some options. What we want to do is shuffle the answers, so check that box. You can also set a time limit. So we'll say 60 minutes. Allow multiple attempts. So you can choose to keep the highest score, the latest score, or the average score. And select the number of allowed attempts. Okay, so that's our first selections. Now, if we want to let students see their quiz responses with incorrect answers will be marked in their student feedback only after their last attempt, only after each attempt, or let students see the correct answers only after their last attempt. And you can also set a date, which would probably work well if you were setting a date for the quiz, and you have to make sure that you set it for after the end date of the quiz. You can also select to show the questions one at a time, and you can also restrict the quizzes by an access code or an IP address. And then you just click Save or Save and Publish. So see, it warns us that it's unpublished. So let's go back to our quizzes and let's look at our week 1 quiz. And let's go in and edit. All right, so we have it set up as a graded quiz in week 1 with shuffled answers, time limit of 60 minutes. The highest score is kept and students have 2 chances to take the quiz. And they can see their quiz responses after their last attempt. All right, and now we want to go to the questions. So here I have imported the questions from the quiz bank. What you can do is you can add a new question group, or find questions. So if you click find questions, that's what gives us our quiz bank. So you can see that we have all of these selected here. So you can select all, clear all, and we don't have any in this one, but we do in this bank. All right, so that's one way to add questions, is go straight to your quiz bank, or you can add them from this page. And you do the same thing that we did when we discussed the quiz bank, and you select what type of question you want to ask, whether it's a multiple choice, true, false, etc. Go through that, you save it, and then you have your question or your quiz ready to go. So let's go ahead and save. We have 5 questions in this. Yes, it shuffles the answers. There is a time limit. Multiple attempts are allowed, keeping the highest score 2 attempts, and they can view responses after their last attempt. And I did not select for it to be 1 question at a time, so they can see all the questions at once. And then we can preview our quiz. So if you click preview, we can scroll through and see how everything looks for the students. And that's what it would look like. So very easy to add our quizzes into the course. And then you can also check where they are listed in the assignments to assure that they are in the correct group. So week 1 is in our week 1 group. Week 2 is in our week 2 group, etc. So we added a week 6 quiz. We don't have a category for that, so we're just going to go ahead and delete it. It doesn't need to be there. And now that's gone. So very easy to set up our quizzes and make any adjustments that we need to ensure we have the correct restrictions and permissions applied to the quiz. Thank you.